So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we rise now for the Japanese national anthem. Now that was impressive. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
there's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the defender, Hiroki Ito, looks every inch a modern centre-back, Peter, and his track record in Europe is very impressive to boot. From what I've seen, he
tries one from range! And that is wildly off target.
Neymar clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Ederson. Oh, this is Ederson! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Japan are looking to go forward now. Alexandro. He's shifting through the gears here. That's tidy. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Just about within shooting range. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Even Nielsen! No, just not quite.
Evan Nielsen certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's good.
And the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Kamada, that's a sharp pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ederson is onto this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. Flashes it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Still goalless. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's delightful. It's Neymar! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Kamada.
Yeah, simply trying to force an error.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kamada going forward. Now it's Doan.
Oh, really well
played. He's kicked his way through. There's the shot!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Rafinha charging forward, the ball at his feet. Takes a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Ederson does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. He's going for goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's been flattened there. Corner number 3 coming up. Evan Nielsen! Not a bad try by any means. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha goes for a shot! Well, he's had a decent crack at it.
Well, that was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort keeping it down like that.
Kubo. Now it's Evan Nielsen.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's only too happy to take that back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Not the most accurate pass. Ito. Now it's Kamada. Looking for the run, and he's certainly on Spider!
That's just playing it safe and simple. I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Minuto de acréscimo.
And he's found a great chance! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. So let's get the ball rolling.
Brazil have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Big chance! Oh, that's quite incredible!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Brazil choosing to make the first change. You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries to get it clear. And he's there to get it away. I get a throw in. Strong running down that left flank. Kubo. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Linton.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to play it through. Alexandro wants to run onto this. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Knocks it out wide. That's good running with the ball. He's had a shot!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Plenty to aim at here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been cut out, well played. That's very neat. And the shot! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Shot, surely! Oh, extraordinary.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Kamada. Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Can he get it through? Well, that's well seen too. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Can he get away here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Martinelli ploughing. Can he finish? And that's a tidy finish. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Brazil are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Aos 32 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 18.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. That's good vision.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Danilo promptly onto that, and that is that. So what can they make of this? Martinelli. Martinelli. He's having a pop! And that is high.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Kamada. And it's Kubo. And it's Joelinton. Martinelli. Takes on his marker. That Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he finish? It goes to show he is human after all. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Martinelli. He's having a shot! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And yes, it's him again.
Camisa 22.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Maida. Now it's Evan Nielsen. And it's Joelinton. Always onto this. Now there's a fine ball. Shapes to shoot! Now that was quite some save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Rafinha goes short. Forced to go back. Oh, shooting chance! Look at the space here. Picked out brilliantly. Martinelli! And that's a sharp finish. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Japan can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
And that's that. Brazil really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Martinelli, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.